Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And everyone, welcome to my first project video for Beebeecrafts. I did an unboxing recently where I shared with you some items that were sent to me by Beebeecrafts for review. I will link that unboxing video in this general area here. I will also have links to all of the products in the information bar down below, as well as a coupon code. So these particular items I selected with a particular theme in mind. I am working on a boho Halloween journal. No, I haven't shared it with you yet. Work in progress. Hopefully I will share that with you soon. But in the meantime, I am working on some of the embellishments for that journal. And in this particular video, I am working on some dangly embellishments for the journal. I am doing two different styles. I am doing some on a bulb pin so that I can pin them to fabric elements in my book. And I am also doing the Lobster Claw style danglies so that I can hook those onto some tabs in my journal. I am really excited the way these look, and I can't wait to share with you the process. Super easy. So what I used the clay beads, and these are from Beebeecrafts. They're absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, nice quality, great price. I am going to use that. I am also going to use the pumpkin charms. I will be using some glass beads, and these are just some glass beads I had in my stash. But if you check out Beebeecrafts, they have all types of glass beads at their site as well. So these I had in my stash, so I'm going to use them. They are the right color. These are the kind of colors that are going to be in my journal. I am also using some bead spacers, and again, these are just some I had in my stash. The colors are perfect. Just use what's in your stash, or go check out Beebeecrafts. They have bead spacers as well. And I have some eye pins, standard eye pins, nothing crazy. I have some jump rings, some bulb pins, and I have some Lobster Claw clasp. It's a lot of words there. So using all of these items, I'm going to share with you how I make these awesome charms. Super easy. If you blink, you might miss it. So let me share with you how I did it. I have my eye pin. First thing I'm going to do is thread one of my glass beads. I am going to add a bead spacer. And then from here, I am going to select one of these beads, clay beads that is, and let me see, I'm trying to use one of each color, so let's use this really pretty blue one here. Also going to put that, thread that onto my eye pin, and then I'm just going to add another spacer and a matching bead. The beads don't have to be matchy-matchy, but I'm doing matchy-matchy. So that's what I have so far. Now I am going to use some of my tools here to just fold the wire over. I'm going to cut some of that excess wire. I don't want too much wire. I just need enough to make a little loop at the top. That's about right. I'm going to use some round needle nose pliers grab onto that wire, and I'm going to hold on to it so that the end of the wire is flush with my pliers, and then just do a twisting motion. And just like that, that is done. Now to attach, in this case, my bulb pin, I'm just going to thread it through one of the loops, because I have a loop on both ends. To attach my pumpkin, I'm going to use a jump ring. If I didn't mention that before, you will be needing jump rings for this project as well. Open up my jump ring, thread my pumpkin charm right through there, and then thread that jump ring. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Thread that jump ring through that loop. I'm just going to make sure that gap is closed off, and there you go. Super cute, super easy. And I think they look absolutely gorgeous. So let's do one with the lobster claw. So again, we're going to take an eye pin. Maybe if I can pick it up. Here's my eye pin. First thing we're going to do, grab a glass bead. Thread that. We will grab one of these bead spacers. And let's see, we will try not to duplicate. Let's do this clay bead right here. Very pretty. Thread that. Add another spacer. And I love, love, love these colors. Absolutely love these colors. And that's what we have. Isn't it pretty? Super simple to make. Okay, so I'm going to grab my tool. And these are flathead needle nose pliers. It is extremely helpful to have needle nose pliers in both the flathead style, and you can see why it's called a flathead, and also in, or flat nose needle pliers, and round nose needle pliers. And the round is necessary because you need that to help you create that loop at the top of the charm. So I used my flat nose needle pliers, flatten that out. I'm going to use some cutters, and most pliers, if you do wire work, most of the pliers you use have a little wire cutter in there. So do a little cut of the excess wire. Before I close that off, I'm going to slide boy, this is when having bad eyes really gets you. Having a hard time seeing it. There it is. But I did add the little lobster claw clasp there. So I'm going to go back and continue my motion of creating, there we go, that little loop at the top. Can we see it? I hope so. We're trying. Can we see? Better. Okay, so let's make a few more. Oh no, you know what we forgot? We forgot to add the pumpkin. So I'm going to take my jump ring, and these jump rings are big enough where I can just hold it with my fingers, and with a pair of pliers just do a little twist to open that up. I'm going to attach it to the bottom. Also going to attach one of the pumpkin charms, and then twist that back so that it's closed. And there it is. Very pretty. Pretty, pretty. So let's see. I have 2 of the Lobster Claw, and I have 2 with the bow pins. So let's make 2 more. Here's your eye pin. We have a glass charm. We have a bead spacer. We have a clay bead. Another bead spacer. These are really cool. I'm not even sure where I got these from because they've been in my stash forever. And then that's what we have. Going to take my tools. I'm just going to bend that wire out. Shorten that wire. Take my round needle nose pliers. Line up the edge of that wire so that it's flush with my pliers, and just kind of turn it towards me. And I created, see that? I'm hoping this is focusing. There we go. Now I can take my bow pin, thread it through, and let's add our pumpkin. Also going to thread that through the hole at the bottom, the little hole at the bottom. And again, these jump rings are so big that I'm able to manipulate them with my hands. But if you have the tools, of course, use the tools. There it is. Super cute. So let's do one more. I'll do one more on camera, but honestly, I'm going to keep making these off camera because they're so fun. I'm very much enjoying making these. So here we go. We have an eye pin, bead, spacer. Which charm are we going to, which of these clay beads are we going to use? Why don't we use, let's try to use one I didn't already use. I don't think I used this one. I don't see it there. We'll go with this one. Isn't that pretty? Another bead spacer. A charm, glass bead, not a charm. That's what we have. Bend that out, shorten it. You do enough of these, you get a feel for how long that wire needs to be. You need just enough. to be able to create that little loop, not much more. And we have the Lobster Claw. I'm going to loop that in now, actually. See if it's a little easier to do it that way. I got the end of that wire so that it's flush. See that? And then I'm just going to twist. While I'm twisting it, I'm also moving the, there we go, the little lobster claw so that it ends up in the loop, the little hole. See that? So there we go. Now we need to add the little pumpkin. So as you can see, once you kind of get the knack, the rhythm, if you will, then you can just make tons of these. So I really enjoyed working with these clay beads. I like the pumpkin charms. They have a nice weight to them, and I absolutely adore the way they look. Look how cute. So these are the 3 that I made using the lobster claws. And then these are the 3 I made using bulb pins. And the colors are just perfect for my journal. So that is my share with you, my friends. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. If you are subscribed, be sure to activate that notification bell so that you're notified anytime I post a new video. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. It does go a long way to helping my YouTube channel. And be on the lookout for my second video. I'm not sure if the second video for this Beebeecraft series is going to be a tutorial or just a show and tell. I'm not sure yet. We shall see how I feel about that. But definitely be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching, my friends. I appreciate you, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, bye-bye.